Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that you're all here, said the master magician to an expectant audience. I sat in the front row, my eyes was on his face. He welcomed his lovely assistant, while the audience clapped their hands. After a while, there was silence. I could only hear his footsteps from the stage. The lights were on them both. Then suddenly his eyes changed. His eyes stared into mine with a strange intensity. Come up if you dare, he told me. Then suddenly I stood on the stage. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I said, just like I was the star. He grabbed me and said I was a loser. Who the hell do you think you are? You have to pay attention. You have to do what I say. I thought it was all a joke. I thought it was some kind of game. He raised his voice with fury. He looked down at me. The audience was stunned by his performance, and it felt like I could hardly breathe. You see this hat, he shouted. Can you imagine what's inside? A rabbit, I stuttered, but it turned out to be a fly. He said that I gave him bad vibes, that he couldn't concentrate. I thought to myself for a moment, it must get better than this. His lovely assistant smiled. That he started to laugh. He was just like a bad comedian, like the ones you see on TV. I walked off the stage. I was tired of being humiliated. Then he reached for his crystal balls. He held it like it was a baby in his arms. I can see your future, he said to a woman and blinked. But I couldn't see the magic. She was not convinced. You will find a husband. I can see it in this ball. But her husband was in the audience. He didn't see the humor at all. He walked up to the stage and slammed the magician so hard that he started to bleed, so hard that he couldn't see. I don't know what kind of show this is, but I'm not amused at all, said a strong man to the weak. Then the lights went off and he disappeared. His lovely assistant felt lost while she stood there alone on the stage. I don't know what went wrong, what happened to my friend. Was it all just an act? Who knows? He just vanished up in thin air, like a ghost, but it was real. I guess I will never know. I was never the same again, like the rest of the audience. But I feel his presence. I guess he's still out there somewhere. Acting. You can't study acting from a book. You have to do it and do it and do it and do it again. It's not easy to get inside another person's shell. You have to learn the craft to do it well. We all play our parts in life, but then we don't do it in front of an audience. If you're an actor, you have to be skilled, because the camera takes in everything. The camera sees if you're thinking about the next line. You have to be natural, just like you are in life. It's important because people see if you act. You have to escape beyond that. There are people that I admire. There are those I can stand to watch. But Hollywood wants to make money, where the artistic performance doesn't mean that much. When I sit down to see a movie, I want to see actors who can act. And not just a good story. It don't mean a thing if the actors are bad. Movies are a way for us to escape, just like when we are reading a book. If I'm not excited, I get bored, and it's those things that I want to escape from. Many people want to be known, but there are so many who don't have the talent to move us, to make us disappear. It's a shame because it leaves us empty. If you are true to your craft and have a burning desire, you can go as far as you want to go. Because people see that, the flame, the fire, that's one way you can capture an audience. And if you're lucky, you can become a legend. A mother knows. A caring mother cares about her children. She can see so much in their eyes. She can see pain, she can see laughter. She can see if you're not well, she can see through your lies. There's a special bond between a mother and her children. If there is love, then you can't hide. Her eyes look through you, she has a clear picture. She has a way to read your mind. A mother knows more than she says. She don't interfere when you have reached a certain age. She might not be happy with the person her child has chosen. She stands outside, but what can she do? A mother knows her children so well. It's hard for her to let go, but she knows she must. She can give you advice that comes straight from her heart, but she won't always be there with her loving arms. A caring mother knows her children well. It comes natural, not like they're soulmates. Because their soulmates is their mother, whatever people say. Their partner can't see or feel what's inside their shell the same way. A mother knows there's a special bond, and if there's love, you will never stand alone. That love is real, it's not selfish, it's not fake. You are blessed forever if you have felt that.